Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. It's great to see all of you. Kaya, you cannot drink my water, you son of a gun. That's some my water. I have a fancy fountain. And they still want to drink from my water. These spoiled kitty cats. Well, we did it. We're back. I did a little more playing off stream. I'm sorry. So we have a whole nother ship now?
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
So we of course have our main ship, the Razor Leaf. We've got our frontier, right? And I needed another ship for when we infiltrate the Crimson Fleet, which I'm really hoping we can start this episode. And the reason we need another one, I guess, you know what, I could have used the frontier. But pirates recognize the Mantis ship, and so I don't want to fly into their system and then recognize me. So I created our ship here. Very excited. We're still rocking the Mantis fit because it's freaking fire, but I do have a whole pirate fit ready. Again, I think it would probably be okay, but I do know random people recognize me as the Mantis, so I don't want to run in there and get destroyed or fail this mission because I'm wearing the wrong gear. We do, however, need to talk to our besties because apparently they're sad, which is totally valid. I am also just absolutely emotionally destroyed. So I went to go talk to them because I was thinking, oh, it's probably something not important. And then it was something important. So I went and loaded my last save. So not to miss it.
Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you. The fact that you risked your life to save me, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, this is... Huh, it remembers that I did this. Which is weird, because I went back to an autosave. But that's fine. You did the same for me.
Yes, of course. But that's beside the point. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Sam's
Look at...
life. He was one of my
Look at her, she's judging... She's judging Morgan so much. How dare you live when Sam dies?
I'm sure the poor thing is devastated. She's lost a wonderful father.
No one's blaming you for what
I don't have
happened.
to. I blame
Dang.
myself.
Dang,
Our
okay.
Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks.
Look at her,
and
she's
pushing
just
the
staring
boundaries,
at Morgan.
not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the star?
Hello, Hobo Ryan. Welcome back to the stream.
None
Good
of
to see
this
you, my
would have
friend.
happened at all, and Sam would still be alive.
Yeah, I guess so. What games is he in? I'm very confused. I don't think I've heard of him in any games. We can't just ignore what the Starborn are doing.
I could believe that.
What?
Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Curiosity
haven't played
pushes us
Infinite
to seek
Warfare.
Answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us.
What?
Beings from God knows
Excuse
where
me?
who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong?
It's simply bad
No.
luck.
I refuse to allow Sam's death to be attributed to bad luck. It isn't fair.
No, I feel that.
Question is,
I feel that.
Where do we go from here? Do we stop
Up.
exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin.
Let's see. We keep doing exactly what we're doing because we never did anything wrong in the first place. I like that one. Yeah, I'm going with the first one. I liked all the options there.
I suppose you're right. I just hope we don't make the same fatal mistake.
Yeah, I definitely feel like more
Well, I suppose that's all I have
Constellation
in mind for
members
now.
are going to die before this is all said and done.
It was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal.
You can just... I'm
You're
sorry.
the only one I feel comfortable
I'm sorry,
talking
just
about
the...
these things.
I'm so conflicted here because, like, Sarah and I are having this emotional conversation about a character that died, and over in the chat, you're talking about a Kung Fu Fury game where you disintegrate Nazis with chest hair, and I don't know how to handle this emotionally. This is fine. I'm fine. Anytime you want to talk, I'm here.
Good. Because I expect this won't be the last time I intend to cry on your shoulder or scream in your face. Well,
I
we have a
hope
long
it
road
is,
ahead of us.
honestly.
I suppose it's high time we get back to work.
Yes, I agree. I'm honestly about to send
Yes.
Sarah to the Oh, I need to show you guys my outpost. I finally got an outpost off stream. Let's go there first. You guys are gonna love it. It is exactly what I wanted to build with my first outpost. I'm so proud of myself. If you've noticed, there may or may not be someone missing from my ship.
Liftoff initiated, Captain. Time to venture into that human sky.
Let's do it. This is literally the greatest outpost. It does exactly what I want, and it is, like, in the best location. I had no idea what I was getting into, and I absolutely freaking love it. Let's bring up our star map. Okay, so on the agenda today, we're gonna go check out our outpost, and then we're gonna spend a little time doing main quest, and then we're gonna start the Crimson Fleet infiltration quest. He's in the game pane. Okay, so he seems to be in a lot of games. That's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I recognize the name. I know I've heard it before, but I'm not entirely sure who
I'm in the mood for a mocha macchiato.
who this is.
How about you?
All right, so we have our adoring fan here. And that's it. We've got a couple things. Let me see. Let me actually go inside. But he is the only person here, and he's going to remain the only person here. This is where he lives now. I have a display case, and I have a workstation for him, and I have a little research lab. And that is it. We have some power, and I have a thing to generate water, just so this has actually some use, but this is where he lives now, and this is where he will live for the rest of the game. Also, help me remember that Vasco may or may not... He should be out here with me. If he's not, he might still be at New Atlantis. But even better than that, I have found... the most amazing thing, I think, ever. And I mean that. Oh, also, I figured out... Well, I didn't figure out. Somebody told me. So that's normal, right? If I hold down my left trigger, I get a better version. And I freaking love that. Alright, where are they? I need to go towards the temple, because I know there were some towards the temple. There it is. Hello. Hello, you are adorable and I freaking love you. Look at how cute this thing is. Look at it, he looks at me. It's so cute. I mean it. I would die for this thing. I would kill for this thing. Look at him. Look at how he follows me around with his little legs. It's so cute. I'm not kidding. I teared up. I was so excited when I saw this thing. Because I saw it. I saw it in the concept art. And I genuinely thought it was going to be this massive, giant creature. And no, it's this tiny little cute thing. And I am so happy that I built my outpost here. I built my outpost before I knew the Milliwells were here. And it is literally just like the best thing that's ever happened to me. Hobo Ryan unsubbed. It's been a good, what has it been? 3 years of friendship? And, you know what? I'm just gonna smile because our friendship happened. Not cry because it's over. But no, I think I know. I'm pretty sure I can remember his face. I just don't really remember why he's famous. Or what he's done. Anyway, best outpost, 10 out of 10, would 100% recommend. Alright, I need to check my crew, because... Alright, it says Vasco's on the ship. Also, there seems to be a glitch. I have 2 other crew members, Heller and Lynn. Apparently, because they didn't get back on my ship before I left a planet, they're just gone. Or they're not gone, but they're on that planet, and I need to return them to that planet to pick them up. The only problem is, I don't know. I don't know where they are, and there's literally 1,000 different places I could land between planets and moons. Which, to be fair, we just count out all the ones I haven't been to, and that, you know, probably leaves like 20, maybe? 20 planets and or moons they could potentially be, but still. Who gave SpongeBob a ride back to the Bikini Bottom in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie? Can I be honest with you guys? Can I be real? Can I be just vulnerable? Real quick. I've never seen the SpongeBob movie, and I was not allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid. So I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, man. Should I do a So I Finally Watched SpongeBob review and just, like, watch all of SpongeBob? I think it would destroy my mental health, but it could be fun.
Achieving orbit now.
Hell yes. Oh, I did not. Oh, it's the cultists.
Yes. Grav drive is out of commission.
All right, one down. I love this ship so much. All right, I think that's everybody.
Freestar Collective owes you, stranger. Please, we weren't expecting so many Varun vessels. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
I'm gonna take some credits because I am poor. I am
Hope this helps you out.
poor. I spent
Thanks again
all
for the help.
my money on
Over and out.
upgrading my 2 ships. I think I dropped like 200,000 credits between the 2 ships. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. I don't even see how much I got, but I do need some lead for some outpost upgrading. Alright, so I don't think Vasco made it to the ship. But good news is, we do need to go back to New Atlantis, which, if I was smart, I probably should have just went there first, if I'm being honest, but where's the fun in that, right? The Guardian. See, I feel like these are things that I should understand and don't. I'm sorry, my friend. I did, so like, I was not allowed to watch SpongeBob, but sorry, Mom and Dad. I did watch a little bit of SpongeBob, when they weren't around. So I've seen a couple episodes, but not a lot. And I feel like I've seen a lot because I've seen just like countless memes, right? Like that helps, but I'm sure it's not the same. Alpha Centauri. See, I before we go over there, I need to figure out where this city is. Is it here? Salvaged, abandoned hangar. See, I have no idea how to get to New Ajanta City unless it specifically tells me where to go. Okay, see, it's got to be in this star system. Is it on one of these moons? Where are you? See, these are abandoned refineries. There's a crashed ship here. I'm pretty... You know what? You know what, besties? This actually... We're gonna go here, because this... I have a feeling like this is where Lynn and Heller are.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Man, I love my ship. It may not be the best ship in the system, but it sure is mine. Alright. Watch... I know for sure...
Unless you are hoping to die, you will require a spacesuit.
Am I...
In this region.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I lost my spacesuit for a second. Nah, Vasco's just in a silly, goofy mood. Also, apparently, you can get him to insult you.
Service, Captain. You may. I have no concept of privacy.
Okay, never mind. I've been trying to find it, but apparently there's a, apparently there is a dialogue tree you can go down with Vasco, where you ask him to tell you a joke, and he says, I'm looking at one, and I want it so badly. Also, I learned that if you have a, if you pick a larger sized body for your character, apparently NPCs will body shame you? What is this game? What is this game? Alright, so they weren't here. I'm sorry I wasted everyone's time. At least Vasco's okay. I will find Lynn and Heller. They're out in space alone, and they're gonna give me so much crap. They're gonna give me so much crap that I left them on some moon somewhere. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Oh, NPCs Huh, is it like they purposely misgender you? Like they're trying to, you know, commit a hate crime? Or, it's just like they don't know. Oh, yeah, also, Hoborine, have you, now that it's been officially come out, have you been playing Starfield? He's literally pre-MCU Nick Fury. That sounds awesome, and I wish I had context. I wish I had context for that.
We're clear. I don't know this.
So I don't want to do too much on the main story. I just kind of want to progress it a little bit. I really am into this whole, like, Crimson Fleet infiltration side quest that I have going on. And you know what? Actually, let's just go ahead and... yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And that way, I can fast travel from here in space. Just kidding. It's on the other side of the... It's on the other side of the planet. Never mind. So disappointed in myself. I'm pretty sure okay, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person, but I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. Again, I just don't know why he's famous. Where is there a city here? Gonna do me dirty because I haven't been here. That's fine. Alright. I think it's... Go straight here. Alright, I will look that up real quick, my friend. No, that... He's famous because he's Hasselhoff? Yeah, that seems fair. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I opened up my phone and I was on a website called Confetti Bliss, and I was like, that's weird. It's a cooking website. I was looking up air fryer recipes. What am I... Oh, yeah. I forgot what I was looking up. Yeah, okay. See, yes. This is the face I was imagining. So I know who this person is. Again, I just don't know why he's famous. I'm looking through his stuff. Okay. Oh, he's a... Oh, that's what you were saying. Guardians Volume 2, Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, he literally was Nick Fury. Okay. When was this movie? 1998. Nice. Okay. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hell yeah. That's awesome. He was in Young Sheldon, apparently. He was in Sharknado? What is this man's career? Dodgeball. Hop. Terror at London Bridge. Okay, cool. So I guess he's an actor? Or, well, okay. Obviously he's an actor. That was a very stupid thing to say. That's what he's famous for, is acting, right? He loves being in cheesy movies. Yeah, that is a very, like, well-rounded filmology. I appreciate that. There's some actors, which, nothing against them, that just continually do the same type of movie. So I think it's cool that there's a lot of variety in his career. Alright, let's go talk to the church, baby!
Exactly. It's like...
What's up, nerd?
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, he's so respectful.
Oh, Mateo.
Mateo's
It's good to
so
know.
respectful.
How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
Oh, he's so nice. All right, hey, I need to know in the chat, what do you guys think? So these are the Enlightenists. The other religion is Vaum. They are definitely cultists. They worship a snake god and kill people, right? So they're on one end of the cult spectrum. Do we think the Enlightenists are like a genuine, just chill religion, or do we think they're also a cult? The like hidden, behind a normal religion cult, you know?
Oh, yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other, even as our universe becomes even more complex.
Blatantly evil.
That's
Yeah, I feel
not
that. I don't
exactly
know.
what we mean.
He seems so nice, but
Keeper, when
it-
you talk about
they
you,
always seem nice in
well,
the beginning, right?
Does it mean anything else? Something...
I have been tempted in a future playthrough.
Perhaps you
I'm
should
gonna
talk
join the
about
Vaum
this inside.
for sure. I want to be a part of their cult at some point. Apparently, they have a legendary ship called the Shroudbreaker that's supposed to be like... people say Star Wars Star Destroyers. I doubt it's this big. I bet they're closer to the... what are they? Dang it. You have a Star Wars podcast. You should know this thing. Also, check out my Star Wars podcast description below. Link in the description below. Those are the words I'm looking for. I want to say Venerators, But I feel like that's not the actual ship name. It's the ship classification. His office is so simple. I can't tell if this is giving me culty vibes. See, as big of a religion as this is, I feel like he'd have a bigger, flashier office. So that makes me feel like he's legit. This here gives me more culty vibes. Also, the tree in the building. Let that thing get some sunshine. Alright.
Oh, now that we have a little privacy.
Oh, I can't. Dang it, I was trying to leave the conversation. Let's just get straight to the point.
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems?
Right?
There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding
right?
of the universe. Beyond rational thought.
I was so excited last night when that TikTok started to take off, or that short was starting to take off. And it did really good for like 20 minutes, and then just nothing.
So
They haven't showed it to a single person since.
Where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
I was doing some research on it, and somebody at one of the sessions I said talked about apparently with YouTube you have to be very careful with the time you post it, because like you need to post it when your subs are actively watching, or it's gonna just randomly stop like promoting it, which I thought is a little weird, but oh well. We really were making it out of the shadow ban. I was like, am I going to hit my first... So I have a couple videos on TikTok that did like, I want to say 30 to 50,000. I haven't used TikTok in a while. So those are definitely my most viewed videos.
More on your mind?
But I was like, dang, are we going to hit that level here on YouTube? We did not. They done me dirty. Let's see. Let's ask him to help.
If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path of discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Oh, dang it. Of course I go to clean my glasses. My eyesight's so bad I can't even... My TV's right in front of me. I can't even read what he's saying. Alright. Let's hear the story.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun.
Varun, not Varun.
And he
okay.
gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum.
Okay, so both religions are like two sides of the same coin.
The infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave.
It's very specific.
Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth.
Okay, but like, could I still have your information?
Oh yes, typically. But there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships.
I like how he didn't even disagree.
I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
Dang it, I wish I would have chose the cult. option
They have a
when I was
branch in
building
the
my
well,
character.
helping the poorest citizens of New Atlantis find a better life for themselves.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
A toodaloo. Bye-bye now. Actually, I want to explore. Ah, that's so disappointing. I thought this was a staircase. I got so I mean, technically it is a staircase, but I thought it was going to a second floor. So disappointed. It really did me dirty with that one. Alright, I want to go talk to the House of Enlightenment. I want to talk to the prisoner first. Why are they in the bank? Also, apparently you can become a debt collector. Which I don't know how I feel about. I like that you have the option, but I'm definitely not, Are they keeping the prisoner at the news station? Oh, there's a train station here. Alright. Oh, wait. Are they not? It's not here. I didn't click until I hit A on the spaceport. Are either of them here? Alright. We're just gonna go over here, saying I've already taken the train. I am very curious as to how, how this is all gonna play out. I'm so confused. Why am I?
Okay, no bounty.
Oh, oh, okay. All right. It's okay. This makes more sense. Can I just go back there? Let me talk to the guy. I'm trying to do a good playthrough. I don't want to break some laws.
You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Let me know if you have any questions.
Alright, I guess I could just go back there. Actually, I'm going to quick save just in case. I like how nobody is stopping me. Hey, bestie.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about the VOP, am I right?
Yeah, I know what all those words mean.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
Your snake god? Sneaky snake?
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows.
I'm gonna hype up the Great Serpent.
He will entwine the universe.
I'm not joining their cult.
The faithful will be
but I'm gonna make her think I am.
That.
And hopefully we can get some answers out of her.
No less.
Yeah. We'll hit her with that I admire your
the
conviction.
Great Serpent sweeps away all concern. There is only his inevitable return, and those he will spare. Nothing else. You wish to speak of the Keeper's pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate.
Dang, he just straight up killed the pilgrim. Okay.
But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting.
Okay.
4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are
It's got to be a
on.
Starborn, right?
Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all. I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the great serpent casts to deceive the faithless. Then we are done. Leave me.
Bestie.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Coins. Yeah, I got coins.
That man was so excited. I hope that one day I can be as excited about something, or I can be as excited about something as he was about corn. What a man. Hello, random citizen. I will admit, it's kind of... And I understand why. I think it would be an impossible task. Well, maybe not. You might be able to do some procedural generation, but it's kind of weird going from Prey, where literally every person you saw had a name, to this, where it's just citizen or guard or whatever. But I bet you could do just some random procedural generation and say, like, you know, John Smith, UC guard. Balin Hati, random civilian. Why is that?
Let me know if I can help you.
Oh, okay. House of the Enlightened. This is a whole different religion, isn't it? Okay, so there's 3 religions. Out of respect.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks.
Hell yeah.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you? Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim, but since you both
Dang,
insist...
sorry, my man.
Our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter.
Okay.
So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of 2 what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward.
The pilgrim, the drifter, and the
Comes
non-believer.
back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of 2 that.
Maybe there's a message in what he was saying?
I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Okay, so... Universalists call him the Pilgrim, and I think they met him once.
You won't find anything at Enric's. That place is where good selection goes to die.
Dang, don't care.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
We could.
During the war, we had these things called I didn't fight them.
Okay, then let's think about the Varun. They refer to him as the Unbeliever. They fought 4 times. Each time he was killed and then brought back to life. Over 120 rotations of that planet. And then the Universalists refer to him as a pilgrim, and they believe he saw the entire universe. Every edge of it. I really am mulling this one over a lot. I am on the train tracks. Alright. Alright, that's cool. This is not where I meant to be. Alright. Hey, you stay right there, bestie. Hey, you stay right there. Don't you... I'm on the tracks. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think it goes that way. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I think I'm in the right district. Also, I'm really curious as to how connected the city is. Because I know there's the train and elevators and stuff, but can I just walk from one district to another?
I will not tolerate the theft of any nearby objects.
Yeah. Well, that's valid, bestie. Kind of want to steal something in front of him now. See if I can get away with it.
Yes, what?
Alright. I'm sitting. Let's get deep with this one. Let's talk theology.
What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
Yep.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
That's the same system, I'm pretty sure, that I built my outpost on. How lucky am I?
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with this.
And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
That doesn't give me a license to define unity beforehand. I like that.
So you're committed to keeping yourself from seeing unity as anything other than a rational objective. A goal you're bound to reach.
I believe so, especially with everything going on with
I won't keep you any longer.
Starbound.
This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
All right. Hey, I'm going to take just a quick break, and I will be right back. Alright, it's still giving me the YouTube error notification, but I'm just gonna keep going anyway. I'm hoping it'll figure itself out. Luckily, we, you know, did what was important. We got the conversation done. I want to go do this, because I feel like this is going to be important. And then we're going to start the Crimson Fleet quest. Where's my ship? Mass District. Residential District. Alright, that's fine. Azula. Hey, Azula. I love you to death, honey, but you can't just come... you can't just come to my desk and rub on everything. This is bad kitty behavior, and you know it. This is bad kitty behavior.
Excuse me.
Yes, Philip?
Hey.
Hey.
Pardon.
What's up, Martha?
Howdy.
Okay, hello.
Hello. This is fine. I'm fine. Spaceport! Ooh, you know what? I need to check my ships. Alright, my cargo hold is 695. Which means I need to drop about 100 pounds, probably kilograms, out of my ship. This is fine. I'm fine. We're just gonna do a little fast travel here. Wait. I don't need to do this now. I don't need to do this. Oh, and you know what? Actually, completing this quest might get us enough money so that we can upgrade the our pirate ship and get a little more cargo space. See, the problem is I can add more cargo space, But I need stronger engines. Like, I'm literally, like, right underneath the limit for,
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
No. No, also,
Yes, you need me?
Nadina. Hi, Azula. I know. I had to get up early this morning to take my girlfriend to the airport. And Azula's very cranky with me because I typically lay in bed for like an hour and look at memes before I start my day. And Azula just chills and we snuggle and it's awesome. But this is the second morning in a row I've had to just like get up out of bed and go. And she's not happy about it.
Achieving orbit now.
Alright. Hey, have I mentioned enough that I love the fact that you can just do this? You can just go where you need to go without having to open the map. It is such a nice feature. No, Azula. This is bad kitty behavior.
A daring voyage in the oceans of space brings us.
Got one. Alright. I've had this encounter a couple times. I've never actually been able to, destroy any of them. Yeah, these guys don't really stand a chance.
They're not escaping.
That's two. And I think there's one left. I think I destroyed the first one before they had a chance to tell their friends to leave. I think it's this one. Yeah, the spacers. Okay.
Enemy shield generator has been knocked. Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
Man, sucks to suck. Give me all that. Alright. We're looking for, credits, aluminum, hell yes. Come here. What am I looking? Now this is bothering me. Cargo hold, resources. Adaptive frame, that's what we're looking for.
Got you on comms.
Alright. Usually they offer me a reward for saving them, but whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. I really do like the flying mechanic in this game. I think I don't think it's the best flying mechanic, but I definitely think it's definitely up there. A lot of space flight, or just flying games in general, the speed of everything is way too fast. It's literally the same planet. It's literally the exact same planet I have my, outpost on. Hell freaking yes.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Azula. This is kind of bad kitty behavior right now that you're doing.
I believe most humans would find this area aesthetically pleasing.
Alright. I'm getting the error message again, of course, because it hates me. I'm gonna just put this up real quick, give it a second to load. Okay, we're back. It worked itself out, and Azula decided not to take a nap. You know, Azula used to be so good about not getting on my desk. Like, to the point where she would get mad at other cats if they did get on my desk. And then, something just changed. Something just changed. She decided it was her, job to be on my desk. What is that? A toad-faced grazer. Come here, let me scan you. This is literally the best planet. On one side we have the Millie whales. And on this thing we have these gorgeous creatures right here. You're not getting away, sorry. I gotta see what kind of resources you have. I would never treat the Millie whales like this, just to be clear. 400 meters? That's not too bad. Uranium. Alright, I should totally be standing here. This is safe. This is safe for me. I'm just curious. That was pretty fast. How fast it goes down. Oh yeah, definitely a huge difference. Okay. So whoever was here had a wind turbine? Oh, to be fair, they might be immortal. Huh. Huh. Are we about to discover what they are? Alright, so here's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, let's inevitably ask the question. They inevitably ask the question. I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. Or they have their own misunderstandings instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let anyone... My weakness is my inability to let alone. Oh, okay, sorry. I struggle sometimes. I want them to understand. So I try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then, there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people, and it would be so much easier if I didn't. It's gotta be a Starborn, right? I'm gonna go in here first. Huh. See, I'm seeing a lot of modern stuff here. At last, a bit of peace. A piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly feels more acceptable than the latter. I recall, again, that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The unity has restored me once more. This time, I act alone, for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much, but vanity is, thankfully, not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out, time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with a very sick man, or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Dang, got a little deep there, huh? What is this? Yeah, I'm taking that. Folder. Search for Unity. Let's go ahead and take this person's stuff. Hey, we found an adaptive frame. Hell yeah. Oh, Vasco, you just scared the crap out of me. Hello, buddy. Pilgrim's Writing 3. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the Unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly, and I answered as best I could, but even my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths. Why am I bothered to explain any of it to them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with Unity in my own way. They followed. Of course they followed. Huh. Alright. How are we doing money-wise? Oh, we're so poor! Maybe I do need to take up that debt collector job.